Hey, what you doing? I might as well talk to you. You the only one that's on here. Really, for real. What you doing? How was your day today? I'm replying about your comments. Yeah, how was your day today? What did you do? Just been eating. What you been up to today? So I went to work with my cousin. After I came from work, I went to this festival. Hey, and then after that, after we came from the festival, we went to her friend house, and I just got home. So yeah, that was all I did for today. Yeah. So it was too damn hard to do anything. Just did some cleaning. True. And make sure y'all like the live. So hey, but yeah, that's all I did for today. Nothing too much. Just came to pop on, talk to everyone before I lay down and relaxed. It's raining now, so yeah, I ain't on that. But yeah, um, I'm well. I'm all good. All is well. I'm good. How are you doing? How's everyone doing in the chat? How was everyone day today? How's everybody doing mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually? How's everyone doing today? Been doing good. I mean, been doing some crying. Yeah, me too. I was crying earlier, but I'm okay now. Um, that's why I didn't get on YouTube Live, and that's why I ain't post my video yet because I was too busy crying earlier. So yeah, I was just in my feelings this morning. I was really sad this morning. I was just like, I just feel like I don't know. I just feel weak. Like I feel like God don't hear me, and I was just really emotional, and I didn't feel like talking to nobody. And everybody kept calling me today. I was like, I don't want to talk to people. Like, can you leave me alone? I went outside. I was still irritated. I was like, oh my God, like, do I have to be sad the whole day? Like, God, can you just please help me? I really don't want to be sad the whole day. He came out and he helped me, so I'm like, okay, cool, because I was really crying. Like, and I hate to cry. I really do. Why were you crying? I hate being like that. I was so emotional. What's going on? What happened? What happened? Talk to me. I'll probably understand you better than anyone else. Hopefully, we'll see. But what's going on? Anybody else want to vent or have something they want to talk about or whatever? I don't know. I'm just here to listen. Open up. I mean, I say open up. I'm all ears right now at the moment. So yeah, what's going on? What happened? Who did it? You know, I wanted to give my advice. Been having depression and anxiety. Why is that? And what have you been doing when you going through these challenges? Well, these areas in life, what have you been doing to feel better? Have you been praying? Have you been telling God about your anxiety? Just jumped here. Just jumped on here until I fall asleep. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, why have you been having depression and anxiety? Let's find out why. What's that? Okay, what happened in the past? Something bad? You can't really too much focus on the past. You gotta really focus in the future in a tornado. In a tornado silence. What had happened at? But yeah, don't let the past get to you. The past is nothing but the devil. He wants to remind you of things that you shouldn't remember. Because once you repent to God and you tell God like you're sorry, God forgives you. So just thought what a tornado warning in Chicago. Chicago don't get tornadoes. Mm-mm. I've never seen no one ever say that they had a tornado. Probably like a rain or something, but never no tornado. Nah. Well, I ain't gonna say never, but I haven't had. But I don't know. Not for what I've seen. I ain't never, heard nobody say we had a tornado or heard that ever come from anybody. So, but I say I have 5 people in the chat tonight. So I just want to say, 4 people actually. I just want to say I hope everyone is having an amazing night. I hope that you guys had a blessed day today, and I hope that God answered your prayers for today. God is always working upon your life. If you're new here, comment, like, and subscribe. I basically give you the word of God. I uplift you in areas that you feel broken in. So it's like I try to be that voice that can help you out and be, encouraging to you as well. So I try to basically much uplift you, like I was saying. I do Get Ready to Me on my channel. Basically, wherever I go, I try to put that Get Ready to Me out and make it seem like y'all are with me physically, mentally, and emotionally wherever I'm at. Just take y'all outside or whatever with me. I've been on YouTube for 2 years. I haven't received my plaque yet, which I'm working towards getting. Look it up on WGN News. I don't look at the news for real, but I'll look it up. But I don't really be too much in the news. I don't look at the news. I only looked at the news last time that was for class when I took business. But other than that, I don't really watch the news. Like it'd be too much going on now. All they do is talk about someone passing away, so I don't really pay attention to the news for real. But I'll look it up. But I'm telling you, Chicago doesn't have tornadoes. Like they don't. I've never heard Chicago have one ever. We never had one. So, but I definitely look into it. But like I said, I don't recall anyone ever saying we had one. They said we had a watch before, like a warning before, but never actually had a tornado where stuff just like went crazy. So that never happened. So well, I'm not. Let me stop saying never, but it hasn't happened. So I said I don't. I'm not really concerned, and I'm not really going to be concerned because it's like it's not going to happen. So and even if it does happen, we're protected by God. So I wouldn't really too much worry about no tornado or anything really for real because if you worry about it so much, then you're basically telling God that you don't trust Him. So I wouldn't too much, like I said, worry about it for real. Um, I'm gonna look it up. Hmm. They might just say like a warning, like I was telling you, but other than that, I don't think it's actually gonna happen for real. So they say a lot of stuff was supposed to happen. They said the world was supposed to end this year or whatever year they said it didn't end. Everybody's supposed to die this year or whatever. We didn't die. They said a bunch of stuff. So at the end of the day, like I said, only God knows when stuff is going to happen for real. Only He knows all these things. That's why I don't even look at the news for real because the news is not. Why would you say something like that? I doubt it. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't have nothing's telling me it's gonna happen. Normally when something happens or something bad happens, I get a feeling like yeah, I get like a feeling. I don't get like a feeling. I don't get what I'm what am I don't get I don't feel like that's gonna happen, but like I said, I won't too much worry about it because God has the final say in everything. So I wouldn't worry about it if I was you, to be honest. Just don't need to worry. I'm feeling like NBA young boy. He said that. I feel a little sleepy. I ain't gonna even lie. I already feel sleepy. I don't know what you was telling me for. Whew. I'll take it the wrong way. Sometimes I get tired of living. Why do you get tired of living? You know what you did with your fast? No, I don't. Don't be sure about it because I'm thinking about checking that. Well, you can check it out, but like I said, I wouldn't worry about it. But you gonna do what you do, so but I won't worry about it. I'm not worried about it because I know that God has the final say, so I'm not gonna really worry about something that God can handle Himself. Like I'm not gonna stress myself out about something that's gonna happen. Like no, man, I saw like six tornadoes above my head and weird pictures. It's good. All is well. How are you doing? But yeah, I just be in my calm area at times. Like I don't really worry about too much stuff at the end of the day. I just don't worry. Worry does nothing for you. So if you trust God and you know that He's gonna always protect you, why do you sit up and be so concerned about things? Like I don't know. I don't worry about nothing for real. So I always try not to during the days. I try not to be so concerned or anxious or worried or upset because I know that God has the final say in everything. So why should I sit up here and worry and stress myself out? I am young. I'm really young. Like I'm 27 years old. It's no way that I should be so concerned like that when God is looking always. And you shouldn't be concerned either about anything, all of y'all, because God has the final say in everything. So He's not gonna, let you live a life, baby. Upset or worried. He wants you to live your life and be okay. Hey, Portia. They will touch the lake. So it before maybe you're not lucky enough. Who's gonna touch the lake? What is you talking about? Y'all really be saying anything because what walked off was an amaze. I got. I don't know how to respond to that. It probably did. I don't look at the news, so I don't know what happened. I don't watch the news, and the reason why I don't watch the news is because it's nothing on there but sad things. So it's like I don't. I already be sad enough. Why would I look at the news to get more sad than I am? Like no, you lost in our conversation. No, I'm not lost. I can see your comments. I'm just I don't look at the news. It's depressing. No, I don't want to go into depression. So depression can kill you easily. Like being stressed out can kill you easily too. On top of that, so the only why I looked at the news, like I said in the beginning, was for class. Other than that, I don't really sit up and watch the news. No, I don't. And I just that don't stuff don't excite me. So I don't mean to mess up your mood or nothing. What you mean? My mood not messed up. I'm just telling y'all that I try not to worry so much. I want to have a good life and I want to be happy. Me worrying is going to do what for it? Nothing. So that's why I try to live peacefully and try to be calm and try to just remember that God is in control of everything. If I sit up and worry, that's going to make me look ugly, to be honest. Like, and I'm not an ugly girl. So that's because I don't really care for the news. I never even looked at the news for it. Like I said, the only time I look for the news is for when I was in school. Other than that, I've never looked at the news growing up. I just never cared for it. So it was like, it didn't mean nothing to me because people die every day. So why do I want to see somebody dying for it? Like, that stuff is sad. I don't want to hear about that. Like, not to be mean, nothing like that, but who wants to hear about somebody dying every day? People die every single day. I don't want to hear that. I want to hear stuff that's good, that's positive, that make me smile. Not nobody hurt. Like, no, I don't look at the news. Period. I don't watch it. Like, I don't. I don't care for it. So, no offense, but it's like I don't care for the news. I just don't care for it. I've never did. So, I looked on it. I only looked at it because Mr. Franklin told us to watch the news when I was a student in his class. Other than that, and I told him up front, I told him in his face, like, look, I don't care for the news for real, but if you want us to watch it, I'll look at it. But I don't care for the news. Keep it buck with you. I don't care about the news for real. I look at it because you told us to look at it. That's what you expect us to do. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep the being with you. I don't care for the news. It's too much sad stuff on there. Like I don't care for it. So I kept it real with him. Like I tell him what it is, what it is. I'm not finna sugarcoat nothing. So I tell him like I don't care for that. Like I'm not trying to be mean, but I real life don't care for the news. Like I don't. Why would you want to look at something that's making you upset or make you question and wonder and worry? What do God tell you all the time? Don't worry about nothing, right? Don't be anxious. Don't be concerned. Wherever I go, wherever you go, I'm there. Whatever Bible, let me see. I don't even know what verse it is. But yeah, y'all can look at the news. That's y'all. But I'm not gonna look at it because I don't care for it. But y'all can look at it. I'm not stopping y'all from looking at it. I just don't look at it. That says I am with you wherever. And that's crazy because when I was saying earlier, I was looking at that Bible verse. I just kept saying, like, God is with me. Right. A lot of people not engaged with the news. And the reason why I'm not is because it makes you depressed. All you see somebody gain, they either rob somebody or they either kill somebody. Why do I want to see something like that? And I'm saying not to be mean. So don't take it to heart. Don't think I'm coming for you because I'm not. I'm just saying that I don't sit up. Even in the morning, I don't sit up and look at the news. I look at church in the morning and I pray and I talk to God. Other than that, I don't look at the news. I might look at it sometimes every now and then to check the weather if I really care for it. But other than that, I ain't looking at the news. I'm not. And if I want to know what the weather is, half the time I look at my phone and it tell me like, okay, it's gonna rain today, it's gonna snow today, whatever. But looking at the news just to see what's going on in the world, you're not gonna catch that from me because I don't do that. I didn't do that in high school. So the news weird. They give you the mood. Yeah, it's weird. So it's like I don't bash nobody, but that look at it. But I don't look at it. That's just me. I don't look at it. So I mean, people can feel how they want to feel. At the end of the day, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you how to feel. I'm just telling you that that don't really excite me. Like I'm not tapped into that type of stuff. I don't really care for that. And like I said, not to be mean or be, hurtful and harsh and all that, because I'm not a harsh person. I'm just saying it's just something that I don't like. Like I don't like being around people all day long. I don't like talking some days. I don't like looking at everybody some days. That's just me. I don't like to talk some days. I don't like to talk. I don't like nobody to look at me. I don't like to hear nobody. Some days I just be don't want to talk to people. Some days I do want to talk to people. And like I said, it's not to be mean or rude, but it's just me. Like, I'm still nice to people. I might talk to you, but it's not gonna be a long conversation because like I'm hurt right now, so I don't want to talk to you right now. And I said to my little dad yesterday, like, I'll be in my feelings, so it's like I don't be wanting to talk to people. People don't understand that. They want me to talk and engage to them. I can't talk to you if I'm hurting myself mentally and emotionally. My words are not gonna come out right. I'm not going to deliver God's message right. I'm just not going to do a lot of stuff that's not right. So at the end of the day, you know, don't think it's me being mean. It's just me protecting my energy at all costs. And it's also me um, trying to get out of this feeling that I'm feeling and get back to my regular self. So let me read this. You was supposed to get up every morning and react. Yeah, that's what he wanted us to do. He wanted us to get up every morning and say about the news. The news say somebody in jail and whole time they be free. BD. I'll be right back. Yeah, okay. Okay. But yeah. I have to look at the news every day and give him a story about what happened. And I used to hate doing that. And he'd be like, you gotta look at the news, you gotta look at the news. He would literally come to me in the hallway and tell me, Miss Shaw, have you looked at the news last night? Yeah, you know you gotta write the paper. Don't forget to look at the news. I tell him like, dang, I'm gonna go home and do it. Like you study in my ear about this news. And he'd be like, it's all I need you to go do it. So he kept bothering me about this news. Every time I looked up, he got something to say about the news. Like, dang, leave me alone. He always hollering about the news, the news, the news, the news. Look at the news, the news, the news. I don't care for the news. So I would go look at it because that's what he want us to do. But it was like, gee, I don't care for it. Like, you know, I missed his class though, but he used to aggravate me saying he wanted us to look at the news. But I ain't gonna front, I do miss Mr. Franklin. I really do. I miss his class, but I passed class with a B, so I ain't complaining. I passed the class, I ain't complaining. So with that being said, yeah, I ain't complaining. It's 11:11. Make a wish. God, I wish I have a good day tomorrow. Amen. Amen. So y'all gotta make a wish. It's 11:11. Y'all playing. Y'all playing. Y'all playing. I think I am the last of them. What you mean? Oh, I forgot to answer y'all messages. Mhm. Go to sleep. I'm not tired actually. You can go to sleep though. You're tired. You know what I mean? Trolls. Are they? Must have doing numbers. Yeah. I love my hair color so much. It looks so pretty. I'm mad my curls fell. That's the only thing I'm mad about. But other than that, I miss before internet days. Yeah. I ain't want no phone to be honest. Like I never wanted a phone because the reason why my parents did never show me nothing about no phone when I was a kid. So when they told me they wanted to give me a phone, I'm like, I don't want no phone. I don't care for no phone. And I ain't have friends anyway. So I'm like, who am I going to talk to? I don't have no friends, so who am I going to call? Like, I don't care. So, for no phone. So, I didn't get a phone until I got to high school. But I still didn't care for no phone then because I was like, I don't got nobody to talk to. Then when I got me a man in high school, I'm like, yeah, so I got him to talk to. Now I got somebody to talk to because back then I ain't care for no phone. He said they boost your audience and can get backdoor thinking it was that. Who? I never wanted this life. Forget a phone. Okay? I'm telling you. I did not want no phone. My mama had to really convince me to get a phone because I was like, I don't want no phone. Who am I gonna call? I was like, I don't got nobody to call. So why should I have a phone for? I kept telling her, like, why do you want to give me a phone so bad? I don't want no phone. Who am I gonna call? I don't have nobody to call. I don't have no friends. Don't nobody at school like me, which they didn't like me until now. So it's like, why would I want a phone? I used to love all my little girlfriends in grade school. They was big help. Tell me all your little girlfriends in grade school. I remember did I have somebody I liked in the grammar school? I don't think I liked him for real. I think I was just in the moment. I don't even think I liked him for real. Probably I was just in the moment. He's just tired. I don't know. But I was talking to him. We was cool, but we ain't date each other. But I was tweaking. Let's say that I was tweaking. But I ain't date him. We was just talking to each other. But somebody said that he died and he ain't dead. I don't know. I don't think he did because he posted on his Snapchat. But who knows? Unless they playing with him and they need to stop. I took you from grammar school. No, you didn't. You did never take me from grammar school. I went to three different grammar schools. I went to yeah, three different grammar schools. Cause grammar school I was in, they kept messing with me and then they kept bullying me. So that was the other reason why I left. And then my other grammar school, they kept doing that too, and I left out of there too. And then I just stayed with the grammar school I was with because I was just like, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna finish off. And that was when I had thought I had friends then, because I remember going there and for real, I remember going there and I remember thought I had friends or whatever. Hello, Angel. Blessings to you. Hey, Nicole. Blessings to you as well. Blessings to you as well, Nicole. Um, are you new to my platform? I think I said you before. Matter of fact, I think I ran into you before, like talked to you before, and I believe I checked out your platform before. I believe I checked out your channel before. But yeah, I just get bullied a lot. So when I did like graduate from grammar school and stuff like that, they were so surprised. I'm like, why y'all so surprised for? Like, I told y'all I was gonna make it out. So yeah, I never had friends growing up like everybody else did. Like they just was weird. So they always said they didn't like me. So I'm like, y'all don't even have a reason not to like me, which is that's so crazy that y'all feel like that. Like, what's y'all reason not to like me? Y'all don't even have one. So at the end of the day, I just felt like it was weird. But they always said like they didn't like me. But it's crazy now because I'm a content creator now. Now they want to talk to me and be my friend and all this and this. And I'm like, why? I'm so happy we do. I can't really see it for real. I can see part of your comment, but not all of it. But yeah, they just didn't like me. Now that I'm a content creator, now everybody want to like me. Now everybody want to be my friend and all this. What was this energy when I was a kid? That stuff is, I know it sounds crazy, but that stuff still hurt. Like since I was a kid, that stuff still hurt because why would y'all bully me? Like that's stupid. I'm so happy we do what we gotta do and how we do it. Yeah, same. I got you. I got you as well. But yeah, I ain't had no friends in grammar school. I thought I did. Once they found out what I was dealing with, they didn't want to talk to me no more. So I had lost out on friends. And I was just like, that's crazy because y'all mad at me when I didn't even say nothing for real. My teacher was the one that told my business. They didn't like you because they seen greatness in you. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly. Yeah, so I got teased a lot when I was in grammar school. Like I lost so many friends, and I was just so sad as a kid. And I was just like, I don't understand how y'all not my friend. Like what did I do wrong? And God was telling me like they're not your friends because they're not meant for you. That's why they make it work when you was trying to talk to them and stuff. Because I was trying to talk to them, be their friend, do all this stuff, and it was not working. And God was like, I didn't make it work for a reason. So that's why you don't need to talk to them. But it's crazy because now they like my pictures on Instagram. Now they want to be my friend. All this and this. Y'all don't like me as kids. Now y'all like me now. Someone hurt them, so they turned their hurt into pain on you. Yes, they did. And I felt like the reason why they didn't like me. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you, Nicole. I don't know if you look at my platform before, but I'm gonna tell you what happened when I was a kid. So when I was a kid, I was in grammar school. I went to school this day, and it was just typical day. I was just going to school or whatever. And I remember, like, I was in seventh grade. I remember this. I would never forget this when I was in seventh grade. The teacher took attendance. So I was like, okay, she asked me, was I here? Everybody was like, yeah, we here, all right. Took attendance. So after that, that's when they was like, she said some lady came looking for me. I'm about to be right back. Okay. So she said some lady came looking for me. So she was like, Miss Shaw sitting right there. Cause she was like, I'm looking for Miss Shaw or whatever. She's like, she's sitting right there. So she like, I'm here to talk about her disability. Now, I don't speak about my disability only on YouTube for it, but I don't speak about it on no other social media platforms. So I didn't know they had that conversation. So they was just like, yeah. So as I heard them talking, when I heard you say disability, I'm like, they can't be talking about me. So you was set apart for a time for this. Yeah. I was like, they can't be talking about me. So that's when the kids heard in the school or whatever. They was like, so hello, beautiful. It's all good. God is going to put the right people in your life up to know the difference. He'll send people our way. Yeah, he will. So my teacher had told my bitch, she told the classroom or whatever I had learned this really. Now I really don't talk about that. So I turned around and I said, so you told everybody I had a disability. So when they found that out, they was just like, "We don't want to talk to you no more. You can't be our friend, none of that." So I was like, "What?" So she's like, "I'm sorry. I didn't know that they were listening." I said, "For you to be a grown lady, you let people know my business like that. Like I don't like that." So I was mad at that. Like I was mad as a kid. I really felt some kind of way about that, and I feel like she made me lose my friends for that because how you tell my business in front of a classroom like that, like it's crazy how the world thinks one business is for everyone. Yeah, like she told everybody in the class, so I remember that as I was a kid. People should really mind their own business. Yeah, I remember her doing that when I was a kid. So that's when they was like, we don't want to touch you no more. You can't be our friend, none of that. And it's crazy because I spoke to her this year. And I was just like, hey, how you doing? Or whatever. She was like, you look so beautiful. You look so grown up. I'm so proud of you or whatever. And I noticed like when I went to go to her friend request on Facebook, she never accepted it. So I'm like, girl, you mad about something that happened a long time ago when I was a kid. Like I'm not mad at you no more. Like it's cool, but at the end of the day, I'm never going to forget that you told my business out in front of a public area. Like you really had told that lady that she was. I mean, y'all really had a conversation in person about me, and I didn't like that. You could have waited till we went to lunch, went home, did something, told yourself like she's in the classroom. She wouldn't like that. If we talk business, let's just say everybody go home. Like anyone that thinks that way isn't a friend to begin with. Yeah. They was not trying to talk to me no more after that. And I told her, like, why would you tell my business? She was like, she didn't know they were listening. I was just like, of course they listen. Like, we're in school, you think they're not gonna listen? So I was really upset about that, and that really with me for the rest of my life. Like, I really hated that. I was just like, I don't understand how you would humiliate me like that in front of everybody. Like, and they just made fun of me that whole day. And I came home and I was crying. I was just like, I'm never gonna have friends because of this. I'm gonna always hide this. Like, I'm not saying nothing about it no more. So as I got older, I didn't talk about it, and I hid it for so long. And yeah, I just remember her doing that when I was a kid, and I never forgot it. Like, I don't have nothing against her, but I'll never forget that she told my business out in front of a classroom. And then it happened to me when I went to college again. It happened twice to me again when I went to college. So that's why I reacted the way that I reacted when it happened this year too. On top of that, I said, yeah, this has to stop because why is the same stuff happening? This happened when I was a kid. I lost it on friends. And it's happened when I got to college. Usually stuff like that happened in grammar school. Not, it don't keep happening. It shouldn't happen in college. So I didn't think that it was going to happen in college, but it did, and it affected me again. And I was just like, this is why I don't tell nobody what I go through for real, because it's like, I don't know what you're going to say. I don't know what you think about me. So it's like, that's why I really felt some kind of way. But, I forgive her, and I hope all is well. But, I'm just not gonna forget that that happened to me. Like, I don't forget nothing, especially stuff like that. Like, no, but I was well. Like I said, I don't have a problem with her. I just feel like some people shouldn't say things about me unless I give you the okay to. If I don't give you the okay to say that information about me, don't say it. If I didn't come to you, wait, anyone that I already they coming already. So if I'll come to you directly, and be like, hey, it's okay to say this about me, whatever. If I don't come to you and say that directly, then that means I don't want you to say it. But if I would come to you directly and say it's okay to say it, then always it's okay to say it. But if I don't do that, respect my decision. At the end of the day, that's my privacy, and I feel like no one should know that except for the people that I really want them to know. And if I really want people to know that, I have all rights to not say that. You got to release it and let go on. If not, it will follow you throughout life. Yeah, definitely. You're such a sweet and kind person. People going to hate though, just do you. Yeah, I am. You gotta release it and let it go. If not, it will follow you throughout life. Yeah, I let it go. It hurts sometimes. Like, just thinking back on it. Like, I have flashbacks on it when I was a kid. I really have flashbacks from time to times, and it's just like, dang, like, she really sat here and told my business, like, for you to be older than me and you told my business, is just, it makes me cringe, because it's like, why would you do that to a child? Why? My inner, whatever they call it, inner self hurts for that. It's like the little girl in me is still cries about that, because it's like, why would you do something like that? And people tell me like that happened so many years back. Yeah, it did, but it's still like, I don't know, it still hurts me since very. I try to let it go so many times, but it's just like, dang, like, life is where it just builds you up. Yeah, it does. But like I said, it's nothing against her, and I just want her to know that, like, I don't have a problem against you. I don't have any problems against you. When I did speak to her, it wasn't about that. It was just me saying, "Hey, how you doing?" So like that. I got the messages. I could tell y'all what I talked to her about, but it wasn't nothing about my disability. It wasn't about that. It was just me saying, "Hey," and that was it. Like, just me saying, "Hey," if I could find it. May God hear your heart as child from the hurt you went through. Yeah, he definitely will, because he know I was hurt. I was devastated by that. He knew I didn't want anybody to know that. So far to do that, I just was like, dang, like, nah, I really ain't gonna be no friends now. Is because of you. Like, you really should have kept that to yourself. Like, I really just feel like I wish she would have just never said nothing, and it probably would have went different. Who knows? But I would never know, because, like I said, she had opened her mouth and said what she said. So it was just like, dang. They just having a conversation. They was like, so what does she struggle with? What does she really go through in life for real? She was telling her, I'm looking like, so you tell her all this information while everybody is present in the room. Like, why do you do this? She's just like, oh, I didn't know that everybody was standing here. I'm like, how you didn't know? Like, nobody left out. So, you know, but she was like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's cool. But dang, like, you could wait till everybody went home. But I don't know. I don't want to talk about it for real. I just try to not think about it throughout the day. But it's like, it creates us sometimes like it's here or whatever. It shows a lot, but it's like a lot of people don't really know for real. They just probably think I'm just tweaking or something. But no, it's just that my disability comes in and out, and it just shows. If you need help with this, I can help you. Thanks, Nicole. I will reach out to you if I ever do, but I'm pretty much okay. Yeah, on the inside. But we could connect if you want to talk. We can connect. We can talk about it. But yeah, I'm okay. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like talking about it as much, but those who I knew here, since I have a lot of people on now, my disability refers to it's a comprehension it's comprehension, so I don't comprehend things as well, and it's just to understand that I lack some things. I don't understand things sometimes, so I will hear you, but you're still hurting from this. Kind of, sort of, not really, but I guess you could say yeah, because it's like it affected me in some kind of way, and it's like because I was wanting friends as a kid, so I was like, I want to have friends, I want to do girl things, like I've just always wanted to have friends that was girls, and I just wanted to, hang out with them and do like makeup and well, not makeup, but like play dress up and play with dolls, so like that. I just always want to do that, so no. And even now, it's like I want friends as females, but it's like I never get them, and I don't know why I don't get them, but I just don't get them. Mostly the friends that I do get be men, and I don't want no male friends because I have male friends, and I don't want any more. I want females as friends, and I never get that when I go outside. Like I always meet a bunch of men. And I just be like, why I don't meet females? Like why do I meet men all the time? Like I don't want to meet men. I want to meet females. But I'm trying to find it. But yeah, I'm not really I'm not really concerned really for real. God is within me. Like he's gonna always make sure I'm okay. But yeah, I don't hate her for it, but I just will never forget it. Like that's it. I'll just never forget it. If I could find it when I did inbox her, because it was definitely through Facebook, and that was it. Like we talked, and there was something else. I don't know if she thought I was mad still or not, but it was just me saying, "Hey," just speaking, like nothing. It wasn't a full long conversation, but because it was so many years ago, it was like what when I was in grammar school, that had to happen like 2012. Yeah, that happened like 2012. God is still protecting you. Let it happen on God's timing. Yeah, that was like 2012 when that happened. So 2012, I was little. 2012, because I was going to graduate. So yeah, that was 2012. That's 2024 now. That was 2012 when all that happened. And I was a kid then. Like I said, I was a little girl then. So you know, I was just trying to live life and be happy, and I just wanted friends. That was all I wanted. Cause all people I knew, like my sisters and them, they had friends like that, and I never really had friends growing up. You heard about Trump? Yeah, I did. I did hear about that. I'm actually supposed to be doing a vlog on that anyway. Supposed to be. So thank you for reminding me. I was supposed to put out a vlog about that anyway. Um, Trying to see when I'm gonna do it, but yeah, I'm supposed to do that anyway. Um, yeah, I'm trying to see when I'm putting it out because he told me to do it. He probably gone from the lab, but he told me to put it out. He was like, "You need to put that video out." He told me that yesterday. He was like, "You need to put it out because a lot of people want to hear about that. Like they want to know, what happened, and some people just want to hear about it." So I'm like, "Okay, cool." But yeah, I was supposed to do that. I don't know why I didn't do it because I definitely said I was gonna do it, and I didn't do it. I'm trying to see. But yeah, thanks for reminding me. I was supposed to do it. Who needs friends when we got? Yeah, who needs friends when I got God? And I said that to myself earlier. Like I don't have, and I tell God this every day. Like I don't have a lot of friends that I can call on. I don't when I'm sad, even when I'm happy. I still don't have friends that I call on because at the end of the day, I feel like a friend is going to hang out with you. I feel like a friend is going to be there for you, whether you sad or you down. Nobody is here when I'm sad or down except for God, like, and family. But other than that, I can't. If I was to be on the street somewhere right now, I can guarantee you nobody probably wouldn't answer the phone. Like they'll probably ignore my call, or they'll probably be like, "Oh, I'm so busy right now, I can't get to you." Like something traumatic can happen to me, and nobody will answer except my family for real. But as far as a friend, they would. So that's why I say I don't have no friends. I feel like friends come to your birthday. Nobody came to my birthday except my one friend. And I invited way more people out than that, and they didn't even show up. So it's like, but y'all holler and scream, we friends. How we friends when y'all don't even do stuff with me? I really be trying to understand this every single day. Like, if we're friends for real, God showed up on my birthday. I didn't, God showed up. So it was like, and I know He did. He was at the table with me. He sat down with me. He made sure I was happy. All of that. So I can't see Him, but I know He was there at my birthday. I definitely knew. Cause I was talking about it so many times throughout the day. Oh, my birthday's come, my birthday's come. I just want to be happy. My birthday's coming. I kept saying that to him, and I knew that he was there. So he made sure I had a good birthday. So like, people kept saying, "Oh, I wish I would have came." I literally told y'all to come to my birthday. God was the only one that stood right there with me, literally. So that's why I said He's my friend before anybody else. Like, y'all are not friends for real. Y'all don't even be here for me when I'm calling just to call. Like I could just call you just to call. You won't even answer the phone. Like, but y'all scream and holler, we friends. How? Y'all don't answer the phone for me. Y'all don't come outside me. Y'all don't do nothing with me. Y'all didn't even come to my birthday. So it's like I don't know, I take birthdays very seriously. And I feel like if you don't come to my birthday out of all the years in the world, you're not a friend because you go to everybody else's birthday. However, why you can't come to mine? Why do I have to be left out? Why you can't make an effort to come see me on my birthday? I'll make an effort to come see you on yours. I even bought people gifts on their birthday before, so it's like if I went on the way and bought you a gift and you didn't buy me one, like what are we talking for then? Like, it's weird. It's so weird. Like, no, that's why I say I don't really care. And I tell God this, like, you're really my only friend. When I want to talk, you're here. When I'm crying, you're here. When I'm whatever I'm doing, you're here. I don't gotta second guess you. I don't gotta question your loyalty about me. I don't gotta go check in and ask somebody, "Oh, do God like me for real?" Because I know you do. Even if the devil playing tricks in my head, ain't no way you don't love me. It's no way you don't. Because if God didn't love me, I wouldn't be awake today. I wouldn't be able to talk to none of you. I wouldn't be able to. So it's like God has a purpose for my life, and He really cares about me. I said that earlier, like I just feel like nobody cares for me, and I knew that was nothing but the devil talking. He wanted me to think that God didn't care for it, but He told me like, no, I do care for you for real. Stop letting the devil make you think I don't care for you for real. I do care for you for real. I do work according to my time frame. I'm not gonna always come when you want me to. I rather have male friends than females. Personally, nothing against it. Yeah, I said that because they don't judge you. They're not jealous of you, not that I know of. So it's like when you get female friends, they be weird. They be so weird. They get mad, and it's like you're mad at nothing. Like you're not even a real friend, but you scream and holler that you is. When I have guy friends, they don't do this. No doubt, the devil. Yeah, try to put doubt in our minds. Yeah, he do. He do. Cause he did that with me earlier all today. He was like, you steady praying to God like he hear you. You steady talking to him like he hear you. I'm like, he do hear me. He like, he don't hear you. If he heard you right now, he would answer you right now. You do know the day finna be gone. You do know the day finna be over. You steady crying. He's not gonna come see about you. You steady being upset. He's not gonna come see about you. What he do? He came to come see about me all the time, every day. Like literally, I don't make this stuff up. This man comes here about me all the time. It might not be on my time frame like I wanted to, but he come and check in me. He knew. So he knew I was crying. He knew it. So that's why he was like, "Yeah, I'm here for you. I've never left." Yeah, no, God never leaves us. And that's why I try to tell myself every day, like, don't let the devil place trust in your head today. I know I told God earlier, like, I felt so bad for crying this morning. Like, I literally told him I'm sorry a lot of times. I was just like, I'm sorry. I don't know why I reacted like that. I was like, I don't know why I keep crying so much every single day. I need to stop doing that because you always help me out. It's like the devil really is attacking me. And I really feel like you really finna do something bigger for me. That's why he's still on my head. Because he, like, God is finna do something so good for you that I need me some of you tonight. Thank you for going live. No problem, no problem. I wasn't really finna go live because I'm like, it's late. Everybody probably laying down. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just gonna hop on for a few minutes. I ain't gonna stay on for long. And I'm just still gonna come on. But yeah, the devil really will play with your mind and he'll make you think that God doesn't care for you when that's not the case. If God didn't care for you, why would he create you? If God didn't care for you, why would he help you out every single day? Why would he help you? And for those who know the real Bible verse, yeah, for real, I said prayer to God. I just wanted to forgive me for any doubt. Yeah, you do. And God tells you his stuff in his word. Mark 11:24 reads you. God uses his people to see about his children as well. I'm the one he sends to be the solution in his children's life is my calling. Yeah, it's your calling. So you doing your calling like you're supposed to. As me, I do my call. I'm supposed to be a content creator. I'm supposed to uplift you guys. I'm supposed to get on here and give God's word as I do every day. I have my Bible right here. So I try to read from here and read whatever it's saying, like, try to make it make sense and I try to give it what I can give. So it's like, even if I don't post every day, I still try to I love how you know the word. Yeah, I do. I know the word and I just try to remember every day, like Mark 11:24. Those who don't know, you did the right thing, Jeff. He definitely did. He definitely did. Cause I definitely got to go pray about it myself too. Like just tell God, like have a sincere moment with God and say, I'm like, I'm sorry that I doubted you this morning because you came through, you helped me. It might not have been according to my time frame as I wanted to, because I was just like, oh my God, I'm crying, you're not helping me. I'm crying, you're not helping. You see me crying, why aren't you helping me? And God was telling me the whole time, I am helping you. I am helping you. Stop crying. I am helping you. But I kept saying, you're not, nothing is changing. You're not helping. He was helping me the whole time. He really was. I just was so sad in the face that I couldn't really realize what was going on because he was helping me the whole time. And I hate when I get like that. I just focus so much on the devil and I take my eyes off God, and I should never do that. I should never do that. You know how bad I feel for doing it? I feel really awful for doing that. I let the devil take over my mind all because God didn't answer me right then and there when I prayed to him. That's why I keep crying like that, because I'm like, God, you really stepped in to help me. And I really sat there and doubted you today. That just makes my heart break because it's like, I don't know, I just feel awful. Like I don't like that. I don't like to be in doubt. I don't like to, be negative. I don't like to be like that. So my feelings are still hurt from earlier because I doubted God when He came through and He helped me. You should never doubt God. And if you don't feel no type of way about doubt God, that's how I know you ain't talking to Him. You ain't talking to Him because if you was talking to Him, you gonna feel some kind of way. Yeah, me too. God humbles me always. Yeah, he definitely do. He humble us and He see about us all the time. Mark 11:24 tells you. I tell y'all this all the time. Like, hold on. Mark 11:24. And if you're wondering right now, is God gonna hear your prayer? Yeah, He will hear He will hear your prayer. He's gonna hear your prayer tomorrow, tonight, next week, all the weeks to go. He's gonna hear every prayer you say. Like He's gonna hear it. So hold on. So you guys can look this up. I might put this down in the comments for you guys to see. But can you guys see that? Therefore, I tell you, whatever you ask for in prayer, you shall receive. So, whatever you're asking Him to do for your life at any time, He's going to do it for you. Let's see. Mark 11:24. It's raining so bad outside right now, and it scared me. Yeah, like, so y'all could look that up and just know that I say that by verse a lot because it's true. Whatever you ask God to do, He will do it for you. I do one-on-one therapy sessions free as well. People say me all the time, why don't I go see a therapist? But I'm like, God is my therapist. I don't want to go see a therapist because at the end of the day, no offense to you because I know you're a therapist, but um, y'all go through stuff as well. Y'all got times where y'all have to talk to God yourself. So I feel like, you know, I shouldn't have to go talk to a therapist for God is so free. I don't have to pay God no money to sit down and talk to Him. It's no matter how many hours I have sat with Him. It ain't no time frame on it. He don't care. He don't care. He wants you to sit there. You can sit there for 12 hours straight and have a conversation with God. He will not. I hate when it rains. And why I hate that is because um my hands start hurting a lot and my legs start hurting a lot. Like I really hate it. And my mom says it's arthritis, but I don't know if it's arthritis or not. I will hope it's not, but my bones just start hurting. Like I don't be able to walk. Sometimes I don't be able to like do pretty much anything. So I hate when it rains. I'm not in pain now. If I was in pain now, I would let y'all know. But I'm not in pain now. Thank God for that. But yeah, I be in pain. And I just hate that. Like when it rains, that's how I be in pain. Everything hurts. Like everything. So I just be hurting. Therapy for the Lord. Yeah, people always tell me, why don't you see a therapist? Why don't you see a therapist? You always sad. You're always upset. I'm not always upset and sad. It just sometimes I am and sometimes I'm not. And no, it's not. I don't want to be, but life be life, and as we say, life be life, and so some days I'll be sad. Some days I'll wake up and I'll be okay. Some days I don't wake up and be okay. But at the end of the day, God's gonna always make sure I'm okay. Like He's not gonna let me be upset. So yeah. Make sure y'all like the live because I haven't been said that. Make sure y'all like the live. Make sure y'all comment, like, and subscribe here. Basically, that are new here are returning to my blogs or just returning, period. I basically give you God's word and I tell you, like, things I would pray that pain away. Thank you. We all have bad days. It's okay. Yeah, we do. We all have bad days. We all have days where we just, feel like, I don't want to say that because it's not true, but we all feel like God is not here sometimes, but God is here. Are you suffering from depression? No, I don't have depression. I don't have anxiety. Mm-mm. I'm a Cancer, so I don't know if you believe in zodiac signs, but I believe them. But I'm a Cancer, so us Cancers we get like very emotional, and we go into our shell. So I don't know if you ever heard of that, but our shell is like a place where we don't want to talk to people. We just like want to be to ourselves. So we just, don't want to talk at the moment. But, you know, I don't be in my shell forever. Earlier I was, but I'm okay now. But earlier I was really in my shell and I just didn't want to talk to people. And everybody was calling me like, "Are you okay? Are you okay? You're not talking today." I'm like, I'm not okay today. So, I just want to be left alone. Just pray for me if you can, but I don't want to talk right now. Like, please respect and understand that. And yeah. Other than that, I don't have those, things in my life now that I'm aware of. I hope to God I don't, but I don't judge those who are, find depression or anxiety. If you are, no, I don't believe in the other signs. Okay, cool. But yeah, me for instance, like I'm very emotional. I cry about anything, everything. I'm just so emotional, and I hate that if I'm so. I just don't want to, cry so much. But it's like I do that sometimes. I just cry, and some days I don't cry. You know, some days I don't, and some days I do. But I still pray. I still talk to God. Like I still tell Him, my concerns and stuff. But yeah, I'm just emotional. Like I'm very emotional, and I just don't like to be like that. And I tell God to sound like, I don't mean to question you, but it's like, why can't I just be strong and not cry in the morning? Like, soon as they hit the morning, I'm crying. Like, and I don't like that. I pray, yes, but then after I pray, I start crying. And I hate that. I don't want to cry. I want to be happy. So, you know, I talk to God every day. But yeah, overall, I'm good. Like, I know you all go through things as well. We all don't talk about, but like I said, my channel is free to like vent and do whatever else you trying to do. Like, just let me know. I do pray for everyone on my channel. I don't mind praying for everyone on my channel. As long as you pray for me, I'll pray for you at the end of the day. That's no problem. I will always pray for every subscriber on my channel, whether you subscribe or you don't subscribe here. But I wish that you do subscribe here. But if you don't, that's okay too. But you will still be in my prayer, whether you subscribe or you don't. You have a beautiful heart, and it healthy to cry, never to be ashamed of that. The reason why I feel like that is because I feel like I let God down when I cry. I feel like I'm basically telling God like I don't trust you. I don't think you're gonna help me. So it's like, that's why I feel like that when I cry. I don't like that. If you're willing, I would love to have one on one with you. Try it and see if it's you. Pray about it first. Yeah, I'll pray about it, Nicole. And I'll definitely, if you come back to my live next time and God tell me what to do, I would definitely rely. I mean, I would definitely tell you what He said. Like if He told me yes or no, I would definitely come back and tell you. Or I just come on one of your videos and tell you directly, like it's not for me or whatever. But I'll make sure I tell you. I feel you on that. God knows our heart. Yeah, He do. He definitely knows our heart. So, like I said, I just try not to be so emotional throughout the day. I just try to be okay. And like, since I don't have friends for real, I just text myself messages like, God hears you, God loves you. You don't have to cry today. God loves you. He's gonna help you. Like, you don't have to cry today. So I do that for me, and it works for me, and it just, help me calm down because, like I said, I don't have friends to go to and tell them like I'm sad. I feel like, stuff is not going the way it needs to. So I just tell myself every morning, like, God loves you, God hears you. Okay, God loves you, God hears you. He's gonna help you out, and you don't have to be concerned. Don't worry. I even have the prayer app on my phone, so it tells me like take a moment to pray at 11:54, and I just pray all the time, like I have a good day or something, like. But other than that, like I said, I'm good. Life is life be life, but God be God. So God know what to do. By the way, your hair and nails look pretty. Thank you. My curls fell, but yeah, my nails still on. My curls fell out, and I hate that because I had curls and they fell out. So I don't like that. I'm mad because they should have stayed in my head instead of falling out. But it's cool. Whatever. I hate the fact my curls fell. So your hair still look cute and you're actually pretty. Thank you. You right. Tell us so, cause I just got my curls. How did they fall that fast? Like I literally just got them. So how did they fall that fast like that? Like I feel like that's too fast. Like that's so irritating. And then like I got a curl up week. I just got a curl. So how did they fall that fast like that? My hair look like it's straight. It was never. I had curls in it. My hair was not straight. So the struggle is real. Yeah, it is. But I already said I'm not gonna curl my hair again because it was hot outside. I'm like, if I curl my hair again, it ain't gonna do nothing but fall anyway, and I'm gonna look slow in the face time out my head and feel. So I'm like, I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm just calm it out because it's not even curls no more. The curls are gone. But before they feel, this how they look. This is before they feel. So I think I got another video in here. I think so. Let me see. It's on YouTube if y'all want to look at it. It's on YouTube. I did post it, but I just got these yesterday. Like I don't understand how did they fall so fast. See, I gotta take the moment to pray right here, literally. No, I don't want to click on it. So this is literally yesterday. They just fell. Like, how do you fall that fast like that? Like, I'm over it because they should never fail. But yeah, that's how it looked yesterday. I know you look like that. Yeah, but it's cool. I'll just recurl it again. I just fix it again. But yeah, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm just gonna probably brush it out or something. But good night. Hopefully, I will catch your next live. Your hair was cute, curly. Thank you. Good night. I hope you have a wonderful night. Don't forget to pray tonight. But yeah, I'm gonna get off here anyway. Just somebody else coming on. I'll be back on soon, so make sure you guys join the live. I hope you guys have an amazing night. Um, yeah, keep God first place, and just know that He's always working on your life, and that He's gonna always help you, no matter what the situation is, no matter how it looks. He will always help you. Like, don't let the devil convince you that he won't help you because he will. I love all of you. Good night.